Hello, everybody. Just wanted to go over how to use your journal sheet. Journal sheet, there's a couple things to look at. This is going to be something you'll fill out on a daily and weekly basis. One of the first things you're going to notice on there is at the top, I have the week number and then what days of the week it is. Every week begins on a Friday since the challenge begins on a Friday. So it'll be Friday to Thursday. Now I didn't put our blocks in that order. I just left them Sunday through Saturday for y'all. But you're going to mark off with a check of your qualities. Did you get sleep quality? Did you get or did you have nutritional adherence for the day? Did you exercise? Did you have family or friend time? Did you have some reflection time? I have videos that will explain explain what each of these, that's the word I was trying to say, means and how can you score that or grade that. So you're just going to check whether or not you accomplished that for the day. Then we have our easy decision, our hard decision, and our habit rollover. I'll have a video that explains what those are as well. But in short, your easy decision was an easy choice you made for the day that's working you towards one of these three things over here, which we're going to get to. Your hard decision is a hard choice you had to make that's getting you to one of these three. And your habit rollover is something that you've done on consecutive days that's leading you towards success in these three right here, but also in your main goals or the results that you're wanting out of the challenge. Now, this yellow box over here is the weekly big three. We have 1, 2, 3, and then below we have some circles. You're going to choose each week three things that you're going to work towards. So week one, not week one, but number one for this week could be I'm going to go to bed before 10 p.m. every night. That would coincide with sleep quality. So it's a way to score your sleep quality for the week. Let's say that your goal was that going to bed before 10 o'clock every night. And you did that 6 out of 7 times, so that would give you a 4 or a 5 on that, depending on how you wanted to rank that. If you never went to bed before 10, then you would end up with a 1. And then we have stars, which I thought I had them laying around here. Maybe I don't, but you will have some silver stars that you're going to put in each of these squares or in the square to score yourself. So each week, you'll score your big three at the end of the week. So on Thursday night, you will score this. Now, these three will ideally line up with the three things that you want to accomplish for this challenge. So kind of your, not necessarily your goals, because these would be your goals, but the results you want from these goals. So what is the output you want? Here's a way that we can begin to gauge some of your weekly output so that it leads towards your long-term or your 60-day output. The goal for you would be to fill this out each week and then be able to look back and see, are there habit rollovers that are happening consistently? Are we making the same hard decision every time? Or is a hard decision now becoming an easy decision? Now, once we've accumulated a habit rollover, for a total of 14 days, so that's 2 weeks, you're going to put it back on that last sheet. I thought I had one laying around. But on week 9, there is a newly formed habits column down here at the bottom. And that's where you're going to put a habit rollover that has been checked off for a total of 14 days in a row. So you have 60 days to create some new habits, and that's the goal. And this sheet will help you hold yourself accountable to beginning some new habits and then hanging on to those habits.